Hello, my name is Adam Michala-Cox. I'm one of the directors of Wiltshire Farm Foods in Bristol. We deliver meals into the homes of mainly elderly and housebound people around the Bristol BS postcode area, and that's something we've done locally here for the last 28 years. I'm very proud to say I've been involved in it since the very beginning. In a moment I'll come back and talk to you about some of the things we've been doing for the last 12 months particularly, but in the meantime I'd like to introduce my colleague Lynn, who's going to talk to you about the range of products that we sell. Lynn, over to you.
Hi there, my name's Lynn Morrish. I've been working for Wiltshire Farm Foods now for about 12 or 13 years, and I'd like to go through the brochures with you very briefly. We've just got the new spring summer brochure out, which contains 340 of our normal meals. Within the range we have 3 different sizes. Hearty meal is for the hearty appetite, as it says. We have the standard meal, which is perfect for every day, and we have the mini meal, which is either for the smaller appetite or just a snack during the day. Everything in the brochure we have is all produced in our own factory in Trowbridge in Wiltshire. We don't actually buy or produce or nobody else produces. We don't actually cook for anybody else. Everything is cooked from scratch. So if it says mashed potato, it means mashed potato. It's not something out of a bag. And all the meat is sourced locally. And I believe it's from Alex Jarrett in Acton in Bristol. Alongside the main brochure, we actually have several other brochures. One being the special diet guide. Now this is a particularly interesting brochure which contains all the products that are either gluten-free, low fat, low salt, low sugar. So if you do have a specific dietary requirement, this will actually save you going through the whole brochure. We also do the softer foods brochure. These meals here are for people that generally have swallowing difficulties, either dysphagia or something like throat cancer, and the ranges within here are pureed, they are minced and soft and bite-sized. Okay, so there really is something for everybody. We also have the spring summer audio brochure for our visually impaired customers out there. This is great, obviously, if you do, as long as you've got a CD player, of course. So that you can actually listen to the actual meals that we have on offer, and you can call us or get somebody else to call for you. The new range, which has just come out for this year, is our select range. There's actually 8 dishes in the range, and all you have to do is select your sides. This is particularly nice if there's something you like but don't like the side it comes with in the main brochure. And last but not least, with regards to the ethnic foods, is for the extra brochure, is the ethnic foods. And this is a range of meals that we can obtain within 2 working days on your behalf. And again, we can send that brochure out for you should you wish that one. Okay. The next thing I'd like to talk about is our drivers. What we like to do is we keep the same driver to the same area. We deliver Monday through to Friday. The delivery times are between 8 and 4, and we like that because there's camaraderie between both our customer and our drivers. We get to know what the customer would like, where they would like us to deliver the meals, and if we are to expect them in a different place in the house than normal. All the meals will be popped away if it's necessary for you. At the moment, obviously, we will be wearing both masks and gloves, and obviously we'll be socially distancing. Ordinarily, we will come to the door and deliver anyway. Ordering is very simple too. You can either put an order in via paper, via the driver. You can give us a ring on the telephone, or you can, if you're really whizzy, use the web. Any of those phoning us will know that it's a local Bristol office. We operate 9 till 5, Monday through to Friday. We've always got a friendly face on the end of the phone. More than happy to talk through the range of foods with you. and always got that time for a little chat for you as well. We also offer courtesy calls and reminder calls for those customers that require it. I think that's pretty much mine in a nutshell, and I think I'll pass you back over to Adam.
Thank you, Lynn. So I'd like to talk very quickly about the last 12 months in particular. As you can imagine, when coronavirus struck, many businesses were faced with challenges, and our business literally grew overnight, which is a nice problem to have, but it didn't come without difficulties. It meant that literally we had to upscale the business overnight: new vehicles, new staff, new home working teams, new computers, new telephones, increase the stock holding, new people in the coal store to help with the picking. The business just grew very, very quickly and has sustained that ever since. I'm very proud to say that we managed to get everyone that would normally work in the office working from home by the second week. Our drivers change the way that they operate. In the main, unless the customer can't get to the front door, they would literally ring the doorbell and wait till the customer came to the door and then leave the meals on the doorstep and make sure they're okay, which is a change to the way that we operate. And where they would normally engage with the customers and come into their homes, that has been sort of infilled by the home working team that now spend much longer on the telephone, engaging with people, talking with people, and just trying to help with that loneliness and isolation that many people have felt during this difficult time. To also help with that engagement, we sent out a lot of things over the last 12 months: puzzle books, magazines, chocolates, Easter biscuits have just gone out, lots of things to help people, just little things that just make life a day a little bit brighter, and just to show that we're thinking of people all of the time. We use birthday cards, we use postcards, we keep in regular contact with people, and as a consequence, most of the customers that came to us at the beginning of the lockdown have remained with us through that duration. The important thing for us is that we don't prescribe how long people spend on the phone, how long people spend when they deliver. It just takes as long as it takes. So depending what someone's individual needs are, we'll try and meet that the best way that we can. We try and keep the same people on the telephones so that they're always making the same contact with people. And the overall objective is just to simply help people to stay at home and to eat well. And this last 12 months, that's been more important than ever before. Okay, thank you.